Hi everyone, today I will introduce myself and my group members. My name is Muhammad Idham Haris bin Nasrul Hakim, A213336. My group member is Muhammad Anik Nafis bin Muhammad Karudin, A214350. Wang Yuhao, A214386. Muhammad Daniel Haziq bin Muhammad Fauzi, A213819. Muhammad Akrimi bin Muhammad Amin, A214366. We want to present documentary about climate change. For 4.5 billion years, Earth has breathed through ice age and warming period. Life has endured, adapted, evolved. But in just 2 centuries, we've disrupted this ancient rhythm. The Industrial Revolution that built our modern world came with a price we're only now beginning to understand. Today, our planet is changing faster than any time in human history. The signs are everywhere. Every day, we pump 100 million tons of greenhouse gases into our atmosphere. These invisible molecules trap heat like a blanket around our planet, disrupting the delicate balance that has sustained life for millennia. What once seems distant and abstract is now our reality. Stronger storms, longer droughts, rising seas, disappearing species. This is just a story about numbers and data. It's about people, our homes, our children, our future. The changes we have set in motion will echo through generations. But this is just a story of loss and doom. It's a story of choice, of innovation, of humanity facing its greatest challenge. This is the story of our changing planet and the people working to save it. Welcome to Earth at the crossroad, a climate crisis.
Our planet, a delicate balance of systems. Life and force of nature. As something is changing, the Earth climate is shifting and the impacts are becoming more visible with each passing day. But what is causing this transformation? And what factors are driving climate change? Why the signs are clear? The reason behind this shift are complex and multifaceted. Climate change is influenced by a range of factors, some natural, some human-made, but all connected. In this documentary, we explore the main contributor to our planet changes climate. The most significant driver of climate change today is the increase in greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. These gases trap heat, creating a greenhouse effect to warm the planet. Burning fossil fuel for energy, coal, oil and natural gas is the leading cause of the rise of greenhouse. As human society increases the need for energy sources leading to higher emission, transportation to play a major role. Car, truck and aeroplane all burning fossil fuel released into the atmosphere with every journey. As global population grows, so does the demand for travel, further compounding the problem. Another contributing factor is deforestation. Trees and carbon sink absorbing from the air. When forests are cleared for agriculture or urban development, not only is that carbon storage lost, but the tree release carbon back into the atmosphere, accelerating the warming. While human activity plays a dominant role, climate change is also influenced by natural factors. Volcanic eruption, for example, release large amount of carbon dioxide, as well as erosion that can temporarily cool the earth by blocking sunlight. Natural climate variability. Like ocean currents.
Our planet is changing. What took nature millions of years to build is vanishing in mere decades. The signs are everywhere, from the peaks of our highest mountains to the depths of our oceans. Here's the key impacts of climate change. First one is temperature rise. Since the Industrial Revolution, Earth's temperature has risen by 1.1 degrees Celsius, a number that seems small that triggers a devastating chain reaction. Heat waves now strike with unprecedented intensity. In 2023, global temperatures reached record highs, turning cities into urban islands. Our oceans are rising. Greenland and Antarctica are losing ice 6 times faster than in the 1990s. Coastal communities, home to billions, face an uncertain future. Global sea levels have risen about 8 to 9 each, equal to 21 to 24 centimeters since 1880. Now the accelerating rate is rising about 3.6 millimeters per year. Some areas experience faster rise due to local factors like land subsidence. Climate change isn't just about warming, it's about extremes. Stronger hurricanes, longer droughts, more devastating wildfires, what we once called once in a century events now happen every few years. There are some country and island that happen stronger hurricane like United States, Philippines, Caribbean Islands, Japan, China and Mexico. Climate change is a force multiplier. It intensifies existing problems, poverty, conflict, migration. By 2050, up to 200 million people could become climate refugees. The web of life is unraveling. 1 million species face extinction. Coral reefs, the rainforests of our oceans are bleaching at unprecedented rates. Arctic species watch their world literally melt away. Our food systems are under threat. Changing rainfall patterns and rising temperatures affect crop yields worldwide. Water is our most precious resource. It becomes scarcer in many regions.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Yuehao and my matric number is 8214386. As we all know, this is a very serious problem. So how to solve it? To combat the effects of global warming, a multifaceted approach is essential. To begin with, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. One of the most effective measures is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. First, choose energy-saving air conditioners. Second, use energy-saving bulbs. Third, green travel, reduce car emissions. In addition, promoting sustainable practices. First, increase energy efficiency. Second, protecting forests. Prevent deforestation and restore degree forests to reduce carbon in soil and vegetation. Second, invest in renewable energy. Reduce dependence on fossil fuels by switching to renewable energy sources such as sun, wind, and water. Furthermore, international cooperation. Global warming is a global issue that requires international collaboration. Countries must work together to share technology, resources, and knowledge to effectively address climate change. Last, it is imperative that we act now to protect our planet for future generations. So, let's act together.
Climate change is one of the most pressing global challenges, driven primarily by human activities, such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial emissions. It has led to rising global temperatures, extreme weather events, melting ice caps, and degradation to ecosystem. Urgent action is needed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, transition to renewable energy, and adopt sustainable practice. Government, business, and individuals all play a role in mitigating its impact. While the challenge is immense, proactive measures can help slow climate change and protect the planet for future generations. What happens if the issue cannot solve? If climate change continues, it could lead to several consequences. These include rising sea levels due to melting ice caps, which could cause flooding in coastal areas, extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves, will become more frequent and intense, affecting agriculture, water supply, and human health. Ecosystems may collapse, leading to loss of biodiversity, while many species, including humans, will face greater risks from natural disaster and changing living conditions. Global food security and economic stability could also be significantly disrupted, leading to social and political challenges worldwide. Action for climate change. First of all, protect and restore forests. Deforestation contributes to climate change by reducing the number of trees that absorb CO2. Reforestation and afforestation projects should be prioritized to restore natural ecosystems. Government should enforce strict laws against illegal logging and promote sustainable land use practice. Warning for climate change. First, biodiversity loss can lead to ecosystem collapse. Many species are at risk of extinction due to habitat destruction and changing temperature. If ecosystem collapse, it will affect food chains, water sources, and the overall balance of nature, leading to fatal environmental problems. Discussion of climate change. Protect forests and biodiversity. Deforestation is major contributor to climate change. Reforestation programs, conservation efforts, and sustainable land use practice should be implemented to protect ecosystem and absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Consequences of climate change. Loss of biodiversity. Many animal and plant species will struggle to survive as their habitats are destroyed by deforestation, rising temperatures and changing weather patterns. This can lead to ecosystem imbalance and food chain disruptions.